Yeousch!
Hey, what's going on, you sexy motherfuckers? It's the Haitian sensation himself, TNQKO here. Giggity. Ow! This is my first video to the Yeousch channel ever. The first one I submitted. And I hope it gets submitted. I really do, because if I just submit this video as not submitted, then I feel kind of foolish. But if you're watching this right now, then I guess it did. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the commentary, because I have no idea what I'm going to say next. Bazinga. Sorry, I watch a lot of Big Bang Theory, so it's like, bazinga. I like that show. But anyways, yeah, this is my very first Yeousch commentary for the channel that I submitted. And so that means I'm going to be talking to a totally different audience, because my audience is more like really hardcore, and we cuss a lot and trying to be all badasses, and I'm gonna try to keep my cussing down to a minimum. So it's like talking to my mom. So you guys are like my moms out there. You're like my parents. I can't cuss in front of you, because if I do, I get the backhand or the wooden spoon. Oh my god, that's how I used to get punished when I was a kid. Oh my god. So okay, I didn't even think I'd be talking about this, but guess what? This is what happens. You start, going random and just decide to do a commentary out of the blue. But when I was a kid, I got, I'm not like, I wasn't like, raised by child abusers, but we got what we deserved. And if we do something bad, then we get spankings in the buttocks, or like a belt, or a wooden spoon, the infamous wooden spoon. I don't know what you guys had, but we had wooden spoons. And what happens is that if you get in trouble, and if you did something wrong and you're about to get punished, the elderly person who is about to punish you asks you, out of 1 to 10 spanks with this wooden spoon, how many you deserved. So that's the kicker, like you get in trouble, but you have to judge of how bad you actually were. Me, I was like at a 7, 6 kind of kid, and it's funny because you're like, you kick your sister in the face, and that's like an 8, and then but if you break a glass, you base off of what you did before. So if kicking my sister in the face was an 8, then I think like breaking a glass is like a 5, maybe a 4. It matters what kind of glass it was. I mean, if it's like nothing special, then yeah, But that's how I got punished when I was a kid. And guess what? Once I get kids, that's how I'm punishing my kids, because you gotta learn how bad you were. And it was, like when it first happened, oh my god, it was like, all right, how many do you need? Oh, how many do you want? And you're like, 1, and they go, no, 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 go up higher. And you're like, 3, and they're like, step it up a notch. But make sure you don't turn that stuff up to 11. Cause I turned to 11. Wow. Ugh. Sorry. Oh yeah, this right here. We had to get a new host, so I did a whole video editing, fade in, fade out. I know, very, very technical stuff. Very difficult to do with the fade in, fade out. But yeah, that's how I get punished when I was a kid. Yeah. But I hope everybody here who lives in America, sorry for all your European or Canadian or Australian non-American peoples, but I hope everybody who is a citizen, a U.S. citizen out there. Oh god, I'm just like repeating myself over and over again. It's like the Department of Redundancy department. Haha, you get it? I got a shirt that says that. But 2-piece. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I hope you all had a very, very awesome Thanksgiving. Hopefully there was no, pinching of the cheeks, or a very embarrassing mother or mother-in-law or aunt or uncle who embarrasses everybody and creates a scene. This was actually the first year that nobody caused the scene. Well, actually, my mom kind of caused the scene, but that's just a different story. It was just because November 24th. You guys probably don't even know what I look like. I'm Asian. I'm Vietnamese, so my mom and the rest of her family came into the States on November 24th. So it's kind of always a very special occasion during every Thanksgiving. We always reminisce and be like, oh, I was sponsored and the family took me in and blah 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 blah, and you know, it's a whole new world. I almost sang the Aladdin song, but I'm not gonna do that for you guys for this first commentary. No, no, not son. But what was I saying? Yeah, but I hope everybody had a good, you know, Thanksgiving. You know, mine was actually surprisingly really awesome. Despite the fact that I got made fun of a lot because I'm doing this thing called Movember, where you grow a mustache to raise awareness and fight prostate and testicular cancer specifically. And you know, you just kind of go around and people are like, hey, what's the mustache for? You're like, oh, I'm raising awareness for cancer. Fight the cancer. You know, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that thing in their body. So I thought I'd do it, and you know, I'm the first person in my whole family to actually start growing a mustache, and you know, I have to actually have facial hair on their face. Again, I should just say hair on the face instead of facial hair on the face. Again, Department of Redundancy Department. Seriously, I gotta stop repeating myself. And look at this. This pisses me off so much. I'm like, I'm gonna. Lame. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, I don't know if you guys actually had any like weird stories. A subscriber of mine, he said that because I was tweeting out all day during Thanksgiving, like my whole family's making fun of me because of my mustache and stuff, and I usually don't grow a mustache, and I don't really like having hair in my face or anything like that. So it was really kind of embarrassing and stuff like that, just for them to just kind of make fun of me all day, and just like it was like a roast. But yeah, a subscriber of mine said that he got kicked in the face by his uncle because he said that his mustache looked like one of a pedophile, and his uncle just decided to just kick him in the face. So yeah, as all you know, as you all know, don't ever mess with a man with a mustache, because we were all trained by Chuck Norris himself. I mean, Chuck Norris has a beard and like the whole beard mustache thing. You don't ever want to mess with Chuck Norris, man. He will kick you in the face. Oh, can I get a... What was it? Oh, it was just a 1-piece. I thought it was a 2-piece or a 3-piece. Ooh, did I do it? I don't know if I did. That sounds really bad. But yeah. That was my Thanksgiving. Black Friday, I stayed inside all day. I did not leave the house because I don't want to get hit by any Black Friday shoppers out there who are crazy. I don't understand the whole Black Friday thing. You have to go out into the store. You know, they got this whole thing called Cyber Monday, and they do like, you know, a whole week of online deals, which I think is just as good as, you know, going out to the store. I mean, you save yourself some stress by, you know, not going out. You don't have to waste gas. You don't, you know, find a parking spot or fight everybody for all this stuff. But I mean, I guess that's the end of the game. Sorry, kind of ran short on my stories, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm repeating myself over and over again. I'm out of here, bitches. Peace. Look at that spinning Sam turret. Peace.
Yeousch.